Sometimes I forget the names. I appreciate the names. The days of I'm like I forget what day I'm on, but I appreciate you guys for joining. For you guys that are just joining for the first time, welcome in. For you guys that have been here before, welcome back. My name is Edwin. I'm the founder of Curl Daddy, and today we're going to talk about 10 things you must know about your curly textured hair, right? 10 things you must know about your curly textured hair. And the first one, but before we get into it, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Check us out at curldaddy.com and also make sure you tap on the screen. Give me some love. I would appreciate it. So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about, the first thing you must know is that your curls are unique, right? Um, Curl patterns are not the same. Everyone has different curl patterns. Everyone has maybe one, two, three, sometimes four different curl patterns. So you have to embrace that. You have to embrace the difference of your texture. Um, it's like it's like your hair's fingerprint, right? We all different. It's going to work. It's going to react different to different products. It's just going to do its own thing, and that is beautiful in itself. So we have to understand, number one, your curls are unique, and we need to embrace it. You must embrace your curl pattern, right? Number two, it's very important, guys. Moisture is everything. Okay, I'm gonna pronounce this point again, which is point number two. Moisture is everything, right? Curly hair craves for moisture, is going to crave for hydration. By the way, the only thing that can hydrate your hair is water. The only thing that can moisturize is products with moisturizing ingredients, right? There are water-based products. There's deep conditionings. There's leave-ins that are key to healthy curls, and I think that if you guys keep it, I think the more natural you keep the products, the better it is. Um, avocado, no, not da Lola. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Avocado works for certain people. I mean, as an ingredient for hair care, like some of I think our shampoo had avocado oil, the one that we had before we started reformulating the products had avocado oil. I think that avocado oil is amazing for your hair. It works for me. There's some other people that it doesn't work for, right? Like my cousin, she can't use avocado. Avocado, I used to use avocado on my hair by itself. Like I would get some avocado and just put it on my hair. You have to be careful because sometimes avocado can be very heavy for your hair. For other people, it just doesn't phase them, right? But it's very interesting for you to understand, like, how does your hair feel after you use a product with avocado, or how does it feel when you use avocado on itself? Daily, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. As a hair mask, absolutely. I think, hello USA, how are you? Everyone, Uruguay, what is going on? Thank you so much for joining. Gracias por estar aquí from Uruguay. We have someone from Uruguay. That's amazing. So, again, guys, it's important to understand that moisture is everything, right? And your curly hair is going to crave for hydration and moisture, right? Make sure that you guys, if you guys are commented, keep it positive. If you don't have anything positive to say, you guys can just go ahead and go to keep going, keep pushing forward. Good luck. Um, it's interesting because people just come on here and just spread their negativity, and we just want to keep a positive vibe, guys. This early, it's Tuesday, we're still alive, we should be grateful and thankful. And if you guys have any questions about your hair, your scalp, the products, make sure you guys definitely ask away. If you guys have any negative thoughts, please just keep going. I am just not for the negative vibes, but I appreciate you guys that are here engaging. All right, so we're going to go to point number three, which is shrinkage, guys. And shrinkage is a sign of health for your hair. And I know that we do not like shrinkage. We tend to, always use products to make your hair look longer. But shrinkage is a sign of hair health. So shrinkage means your hair, your curls have elasticity. You know what I mean? It's not a bad thing. It's that your hair is showing its strength. So sometimes when you have shrinkage, be thankful and grateful that your hair is shrinking because it just means that is super healthy, right? Everyone, thank you so much. It's Curl Daddy products. Guys, for you guys that are just joining, thank you so much. Make sure you guys, of course, ask away if you guys have any questions about your hair, scalp, products. You guys can check out my personal brand, Curl Daddy, at curldaddy.com, all right? Just to let you guys know. And it's plant-based, vegan, free of harsh chemicals. Which now takes me to the fourth point. Sulfates and silicones can be curl killers, right? So it's very important to avoid harsh chemicals that strip your hair. Just stick to gentle plant-based cleansers that preserve your natural oils, right? It's very important to use the right products. And I think that um, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you tap on the screen, guys. Hit that thumbs up and make sure you share the live and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. All right. I think you're moving too fast. Wait, don't go. Oh, I'm sorry. Definitely, definitely. We're still here. I have some points that I can I'm still have some points that I have to finish. All right. So detangle with care. It's important to detangle with care. So always detangle when your hair is wet and saturated with conditioner. Use your fingers um, to detangle or a wide tooth comb to avoid breakage. Sometimes we tend to. Would you say your hair is a result of your genes or what products you use? Matthew, I think it's a result of a couple of things. I think it's the products that you're using. Are you taking care of your hair? Are you eating things that are going to help your hair, your skin, right? And of course, a bit of your genes as well. If you have amazing hair and you know what I mean, there's people that have amazing genes and they have amazing curly hair. They don't take care of it, and they start losing their hair because they're not taking care of it. They're not doing anything to take care of it. Samir, thank you. Welcome back. Can I do braids while having curly hair? Absolutely. Absolutely. You can I would recommend for you to get it, blow it out a bit. Like that is easier for them to braid your hair. Everyone, the Instagram is Curl Daddy Worldwide. Right. So we're gonna go to the sixth point, which is about scalp, guys. Your scalp matters too, and we always worry about hair, and we stop worrying about scalp. Healthy hair starts at the scalp, right? That's why we decided to do the, Purify Me Scalp Scrub and the Revitalize Me Scalp Oil, which you guys can check out at curldaddy.com. Your scalp matters as well, so it's important to keep it clean. It's important to keep it exfoliated. Important to keep it nourished with, lightweight oils or treatments. Very, very important. Muy importante, right? Which takes me back to, someone said about talking about braids. If you have dandruff, you should probably use the first thing that I would do, Samir, you should probably get some organic apple cider vinegar, dilute it with some water, and do a rinse of that. Make sure you don't get it in your eyes because it's gonna itch. So make sure you do a rinse, leave it in for 5 minutes, rinse it out. Then you can use, a plant-based, plant power, vegan shampoo, conditioner, and then be very careful while you're using a styler. Stay away from alcohol. And if you guys are interested in any of the products from my personal brand, you guys can find it at curldaddy.com. No, I do not, D. Reyes, but sí hablo español. No problem, Samir. No problem. So then we're gonna go into heat, right? Heat can be very tricky for curly texture hair. Excessive heat, guys, can damage your curl pattern. So make sure that if you are applying any heat, you're using a heat protectant of some sort. And obviously, don't do it all the time because you're going to mess up your curl pattern, right? I had another, I had one of the models. I saw her a long time ago, and she had amazing curly hair. She came back into the studio. We shot her, and her hair was like literally like straight, like. And I'm like, "What have you been?" She's been putting a lot of heat, and of course, we got into the conversation of her family and how they think she's the only one with curly hair, and how she's a little uncomfortable about her curly hair. So it's kind of like we talked about that journey back to self and how important it is to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself. No, Dallas. So I want volume from my hair on the top. How can I volume it up? You should go and check out the Hold Me Cream Gel by Curl Daddy. It's on curldaddy.com. It gives you tons of volume, right? The Hold Me Cream Gel by Curl Daddy. You can find it on curldaddy.com. It's going to give you mad volume, lots of definition. All right. Consistency is key, guys, for your hair. A solid routine with quality products will transform your hair over time. Stick to what works and be patient. Of course, make sure that you guys don't wash too much. Like, wait 3 to 4 days. Pay attention to your scalp, like I told you guys before. Consistency is key. All right. Consistency is key. You guys are so funny. And my last point, guys, is to love the journey. At Curl Daddy is all about loving your hair, but most importantly, loving yourself. It's about the journey back to you, the journey back to self. And you have to love the journey, guys. You have to love the journey. Your curls are part of your identity. Learning what works takes time, of course, but you have to enjoy the process and celebrate. Every twist, every coil, every bounce, every curl. Celebrate your hair, celebrate yourself. It's very, very important, guys. Um, what is the curly thing called for volume? Hold Me Cream Gel. You guys can find it at curldaddy.com. It's a cream and a gel at the same time. It's plant based and it's going to give you volume, definition, and hold at the same time. It's a very easy to use product. It's plant based, free of harsh chemicals, but it does give you lots of volume. All right. But if you guys have any more questions about your hair, your scalp, the products, anything that I said about these 10 must know for your curly hair, curly texture hair, please drop your questions on here. I appreciate you guys for joining, guys. It is important to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself, as 60% of what you apply to yourself is you absorb it, right? Our skin is the second largest organ in our body, and it absorbs everything you put onto it. It absorbs it. So it's important to use plant-based products free of harsh chemicals. Once I actually personally just went to plant-based products free of harsh chemicals, I never went back. I noticed a huge difference in my scalp health, my hair health, my skin, my body, but most importantly, it's amazing for the environment as well. But for you guys that have liked, subscribed, make sure you check us out at curldaddy.com. Check out the products. I would appreciate it. Make sure you guys sign up for the email list, right? On curldaddy.com. Thank you guys that engaged, liked, follow. I appreciate you guys. I hope that this information was inspiring for you guys, and I appreciate you guys. All right. Be safe, take care, and remember to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself. All right. And remember the 10 things you should know about your curly texture hair. One, your curls are unique, right? Moisture is everything. Shrinkage is a sign of healthy hair, right? Sulfates and silicones can be a curl killer, so be careful with that. Detangle your hair with care. Do not jank it. Make sure you guys use your fingers or a wide tooth comb with conditioner to detangle. Pay attention to your scalp. Your scalp matters too. We usually just worry about hair, but we also have to worry about our scalp, right? Sure, that's why I decided to do the Purify Me Scalp Scrub, um, which, by the way, guys, it is also a body scrub, and our scalp oil, right? Protective styles are your friends. You know what I mean? Twist it, braid it up. You know what I mean? Do if you have the length, do a bun, like just not too tight. You don't want it too tight, right? That is going to prevent hair damage when you do some protective hairstyles. Once in a blue, make sure that if you use any heat, be careful with it. Make sure you use something with to protect from the heat. Don't do it all the time. You know what I mean? Consistency is key. A solid routine is going to help you transform your hair over time, and make sure you love the journey. Okay? Love the journey because your curls are a part of your identity. HR HRH, thank you so much. I appreciate you for the love. Make sure that you guys definitely check us out at curldaddy.com. Be safe and keep on pushing forward. Stay positive. Love your hair. Love yourself. And I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. Peace and love.